This is ANN News Brief.
Ghana has lifted restrictions on movement in parts of the country, the capital Accra, second largest city Kumasi, and the industrial city of Tema. They were under a partial lockdown, making it the first African country to not extend but lift a lockdown. President Nana Akufo-Addo announced lifting a 3-week targeted lockdown in those major regions, saying there has been improvement on coronavirus testing across the country. The president urged citizens to wear face masks. The president said the decision follows a better understanding of the natures of the virus, success in containing its spread, and enhanced testing program, and the expansion of isolation and treatment centers. More than 60,000 samples have been tested in the country. In an address to the nation, the president announced that Ghana has passed the 1,000 mark in coronavirus cases. The number stood at 1,042 as of today, Monday. The government says other restrictions, such as ban on social gatherings, border crossings, and closure of schools will remain in force to prevent the spread of the coronavirus. Authorities said they will continue to monitor the spread of the disease in the country and impose a lockdown in hotspots if necessary. The government has introduced the use of drones to expedite delivery of samples and a new rapid results testing program. The country has also increased local production of personal productive equipment, PPE. A high court in Malawi has stopped lockdown plan by the government. The court ordered government to refrain from implementing a lockdown aimed to help curb the spread of the virus. Malawi became 50th African country to be infected after confirming 3 COVID-19 cases. President Mutharika disclosed that all 3 cases in the country were confirmed in Lilongwe. He also declared a state of national disaster over the pandemic. President Peter Mutharika imposed a 21-day stay-home order last week, but the announcement was met by protests in parts of the country. A civil society group, Human Rights Defenders Coalition, applied for an injunction against the lockdown at the High Court in Lilongwe, barely 24 hours before it was to take effect. The court granted a restraining order for 7 days, setting Thursday for inter-parties hearing on the case. More than 22,000 coronavirus cases have been confirmed in 52 African countries. Nearly 5,500 have recovered and more than 1,000 have been killed. We'll be right back.
We are on the road every day, canvassing throughout Africa for news you really need. We follow this story everywhere, from every corner of Nigeria to the wide African expanse. We bring you what's making headlines. We connect you with news you can use. ANN, African News Network, in a truly African spirit.
Kenyan judges have rejected a plan by the government to reopen courts that are not equipped with video conferencing facilities. Chief Justice David Maraga had announced that court sessions will be done in open spaces starting from Wednesday, once the Ministry of Health gives a go-ahead, but the plan has been opposed by judges and magistrates. 3 Judiciary Workers Association have said the health of their members is paramount and that several guidelines should be followed before courts can reopen. The associations are demanding all premises be fumigated, regulation on the number of staff allowed inside the court, and transportation arrangement for those without means of private transport to be picked and dropped by judiciary vehicles, among others. The associations also want all workers aged above 58 years to be allowed to work from home. Some courts in bigger towns have been holding sessions through video conferencing. Others have held sessions in open spaces, adhering to the 1 meter distance between the people. That is ANN News Brief at 11. For details on these and other breaking stories, visit our website, annafrica.news. Conversation continues on our social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at ANN Africa TV. I'm Lucy Adeyemi.